Yo, I haven't done one of these things in a while. Um, so I haven't uploaded also in a while. But what I have here is, I actually don't know. Squiddy-AL. And that's pretty nice. Handles look like that. Textured. Very nice. I got this at NYC. I just attended, and those 2 days were like a bunch of walking. A fuck ton of walking. But I had lots of fun. I met lots of wonderful people. I'm by the airport, by the way, so you guys can hear a lot of trains passing through. I got this one signed by the maker, but yeah, it was too fun to flip, and it's actually the only option I have, so pretty nice. It says limited void. Anime NYC exclusive, maybe. Count number 7 out of I don't know. I wanted to put a keychain on the other end of it, but I couldn't take off the weights on the bottom. I think it's Loctited or something, but quality is super nice. Compared to the plastic made ones, this one makes very satisfying clacking sounds, I guess. Oh, no Zen pins, no tang pins, just blade shape. Very nice. I don't know how it will function on a real knife though, since you kind of grip real knives hard. So I don't know. I got a couple of figurines, some cards. I got card sleeves, because my hobby. Magic, because I'm a nerd, I guess. I also got a couple of shirts. So this shirt, rather than silkscreen printed and rather than heat pressed, the design was transferred through a wooden stamping block, which is actually super nice. This one says best friends, best of friendo. Very nice. So they just stamped. Remarkable. But also, I got a patch. Yeah, it's the meat. Beef, pork, veal, I don't know. Alligator, not sure. This one, lots of detail. Yeah, I got this one because it says death by 1,000 cuts. And considering this artwork, dude. Oops. Considering this artwork, it is really a death by 1,000 cuts. Super nice. I got some shirts. I didn't get much prints though, because I have nowhere to put them, I guess. I got stickers. They're here on my PC. I got a ditto saying be whoever you want to be. Very nice. And I think that's pretty much what I got from... Oh, I got this book, dude. I got this book. Very nice. I think I'll pass it down to my kids or something if they have the patience to actually read pages. Yeah. Makes me feel like I'm a wizard or a warlock or whatever. Super nice. Ink goes through the paper if you press down too hard. And leather casing. And it's bound by a string. Super nice. But so what I decided to do was start from the middle page. So if I want to remove pages, I just peel them on this one. So the front pages don't have any design on them, or I didn't choose to start on the front page. Oh, I made this artwork a while ago. Ta-da! It's based off of my eye, on my reflection on what I see in my eye, I guess. Super nice. Oh, this one. If there's a way to like laser engrave like my design on metal, I guess. I'll get there when I get there. Too complicated of a process. Oh, dude. A friend got me this booster box. Very nice. Murders at Karlov Manor. It came with the dice. It came with a dice, dude. So this dice has missing numbers. It's missing 2. There's 2. Oh, it's missing, so I can't find it. And it's missing 16. Oh my goodness. But so, it has been upgraded to a keychain since I can't use it for gameplay. I got this cool figurine. Ta-da! Toxicat. It's Love Hazard. I got the unique card with it too. Super cute, super nice. Packaging was also nice too. I was originally using this notebook for my thoughts and things to do, I guess. But now I'm gonna use this one. I'm not sure actually. So when I write down my thoughts, it's full on paragraphs. And I don't know if I have the patience to write down that small of a print on this one. But like I said, I'll get there when I get there, right? Oops. I like to think it's a necrobook, grimoire. I don't know. Things that could like destroy all human society as we know it. Pretty funny. Nothing bad with pretending, right? So right now, in terms of life, I am at the middle part, I guess. Midlife crisis. Wherein, what is there to do? Technically I know what to do. It's just a matter of time until the things I want happen. I haven't done these talks in a while or recorded a video in a while. Now I don't really know what to say anymore. I could use to talk for 40 minutes, but now it's like I've undergone like a full reset, bro. It's like there's so much things for me to say, or not enough things for me to say. It's like my thoughts can't be expressed into words anymore ever since I started writing down some stuff. Oh, I'll talk about my art. Can I? I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to actually edit this video. So this one, this art piece, that's me. That's me holding my phone. That's me holding my phone in front of a mirror in the bathroom. And then, whoop, oh, it's my iris. It's my eye. And then, whoop, technically, that's my eye. Technically, that's my eye. When I took the photo, it looks like this, because the camera angle was like that. Uh, these were supposed to be parts of the room reflected on the mirror, but now I forgot what they are. They kind of look like chess pieces. Pump, pump, pump. Uh, but yeah. Sometimes you look at this and people see, yo, what do you see? I don't know. I see a man. I see a room. I see an eye. I don't know. So what my main plan is, I'll take this art piece, take it digitally, and make a card out of it. Ta-da! I wanted to have it disremember the name of the card. It's gonna be blue. It'll cost 1 white and 2 blues, which can be paid in Phyrexian mana. And discards a card as an additional cost, but you get to counter a spell. I don't know if it's counter target spell or colored spell or colorless spell. I don't know, or a spell that wasn't cast from their hand, or just a spell in general, right? It's gotta have restrictions. Well, technically, line 1 is already a restriction. I think it's a little too much to pay when it costs 1 mana and 1 card, right? Because usually revitalize and curate and discover cost 2 mana, and it allows you to draw a card or gain information. So with this one, technically you give them information for the cost of either 3 mana or 1 or 2, or I don't know, it depends on what you can give. Lots of bargaining mechanic for a price you have to pay to counter target spell. Why do I only have it as colored spell though? Oh, because colorless spells are already super rare, so no need to counter them. And if ever they are, they're one of two things. They're either a colorless baby spell or a big colorless haymaker when it comes to cards. Now I'm talking about Magic. What a nerd. I also got some cards. Pretty nice. I want to build a Malenia deck. But I don't know. I don't know what colors I'll use, or maybe I'll use colorless. You're right. Oh man. Yo, I can make my own cards actually. And just have them super overpowered and produce them by myself, so no one wants to play with me. Why, dude? I don't want people to play with you. I mean, I want them to actually try. I want them to try and play with me. Like, okay, could you beat in the cards that I've made? Can you beat the cards that I thought of? 100, dude. 100 cards is a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, technically I have art for some of them already. It's just a matter of saying what they do. Yo, 100 card commander deck made by my own hands. That sounds pretty fun. I should write that down. I should actually work on it. But technically I already do have 100 card count deck in the making. Where is it? I can't find it, but now I get to name them, dude. They're not just artworks anymore. So I could use the art piece that I'm initially supposed to use for my all-around deck. And If ever... Oh, there you go. I found it. Da? 78? Why did it start there? You know what? I think the copy is on my digital records, so I have to back up my hard drive. That reminds me. Because online memory bank. I'm supposed to actually stream this video, but having a personal record like this is nice too. Because I'm here to talk about this thing. Not much to say actually. It's like, oh, I want to tell the story of how I got it. Yo, so we went to Anime NYC, right? And a couple of weeks before it, Squid Industries released a newsletter that they'll be attending or exhibiting in that convention. I'm like, whoa, what a coincidence. I've been following them for a while. I thought I would have to attend the Blade Show or like one of those manufacturing company conventions in order to meet the guy, but surprising, they actually went and have gotten themselves involved in a market that deviates away from their industrial production and into commercialized streets. Pretty fun, pretty interesting, and pretty surprising actually. I didn't know they would actually do that move in terms of business standards, but they did it. So this one, I was like, sure, let me check out their booth, because I haven't been really involved in the Balsam market for quite a long time. Well, technically, I haven't been involved in the Balsam market in terms of the Western market. For the Eastern market, I've seen how they work with their hands and how they come up with tools made by hands, you know. So in terms of Western market, they do things by hand or by mass production in terms of industrial equipment. And here we have industrial equipment, but some of them are used for exclusive products that require a lot of attention to actually finish. So if I were to break this down, I don't want to, but computer software, engineering measurements, the screws that hold the actual thing together is, I don't know if they also produce them, because I have gotten screws from them before. Pretty nice. Color, from my observation, the way they color their screws were anodized, but for this one, for the aluminum actual build and make, I don't know how they get the color in there. I haven't dropped this yet, so no kinks in terms of how deep the color goes. No chips just yet, and I don't think, hopefully I'm careful enough not to drop it as much, right? And then, so I walked up to their booth, right? Saying, I'm gonna go look for this guy. And surprisingly, he was there. Like, yo, dude, I only see you in pictures and YouTube videos, and I only see your face in the internet, and now you're here. Do you mind if we... Actually, I didn't ask. I just waited for him to be free. And so I was there looking at some stuff. So this model was, well, not this specific one, but there's a silver one and a purple one displayed on the counter table, and one for trying it out, right? one for trying out the product. So not a display piece, but something to actually have the consumers interact with their product without fully investing their time and money into it. And then when it's time to engage, I'm pretty sure the consumers would ask questions about the product that might interest them. What else? So I was like, that's pretty nice. I haven't held aluminum in a while. Pretty nice to play around with, and balance is good. It's the balance is adjustable if you want blade heavies. They have the design on there, the happy face milled, so you can add weights on the eyes in order to have a balance that suits your flipping style, I guess. So there's still customization available in terms of how you want to use the product, which is nice. I wish they would actually give me an option to assemble my own, wherein I just get to pick the parts. Okay, I want that handle and these colors screws, and maybe the blade shape looks like this, right? Full-on customization, but a full-on customized piece, strictly one of one, is a high price to pay. Because not only are you giving command per piece, but you're also having labor done by the company representative real time in front of your eyes, when he's just there to actually, okay, here's the product, give me the payment, and then that's the exchange, right? So for this one, this wasn't in, I noticed this wasn't in display, but I saw a name card for it. Like, yo, where's this one? Why is it in display? Apparently because of the art. They are, I don't want to go into the specifics of that because it's all paper. But yeah, he was like, oh, here, try it out. That's very nice. Super nice. Okay. What else did I venture forth towards my anime NYC adventure? So there's that. That was a nice story or treat. There's this dice that is missing 2 numbers. I also got a bunch of cards. Oh, card sleeves. Ta-da! Super nice. This one, hopefully, I'll have the patience to actually construct those 100 deck of cards made by my own hands and not manufactured through other means. I already made some, dude. So, well, technically, I manufactured some of them. So I manufactured that, but didn't really design it. And probably when I take the time, I could fully design one. Or a full deck. I already have the card count. It's 100. 55 cards in suits. 12 cards in a race. 8 mana cards, I think. Oh man, I forgot. I have to check my digital records in order to remember. But that's pretty much it. It was a super fun activity. It was a nice break from my indoor isolation, my indoor antics, wherein I save all my human interactions into only the times where I need them, not just when you happen to cross someone on your path. But in events like those, you're like just begging for someone to cross your path, because it's like, look at this, look at all these fancy things and cool, neat stuff. Won't you like to give me a trade? I will provide you with a cool design that caters to my specific market. And I have the idea of maybe incorporating that design into your market that may or may not have fans of my work. Right? There's a chance that it won't sell out right away, but there's also a chance that you have a super fan wherein they like both the hobby of using a certain thing and the way it looks, right? So this card was just in the box with this, right? People usually buy the product for the product, this one. Then they get this extra thing. Like, yo, maybe it will hit, maybe it won't hit. Is it worth the investment if we add this little tiny thing in there? Well, technically it has information. They just have to interact with it. But if they're only in it for the aesthetics, then they'll just probably make use of the figure that comes with it. Super cute. Toxicat. It came with these two. Well, one was from another box, but super fun. Now I got to have tokens to use on my other hobby. So, is it my money's worth? I got all those box of random things for a price. The way I think of it is that money isn't going to what I'll have in my hands, but more of me giving the company their means of survival, which is nice. Like, yo, you have really good output. Your work is detailed, caters to a market that you know they will follow or buy or be a fan of, and you're exploring. Yo, for collectors out there, I wonder how much this will cost. But whatever. Right? Why are armories and treasuries a thing even? Oh, yo. So there were a lot of stalls. There were a lot of stalls and kiosks and booths in that convention. And there's actually a lot of things that I liked. And like, if only I can. If only I can get that, I will. And I can get it. It's just that when the future comes, I don't see myself holding on to that thing. So on the long run, it might just have been acquired to be in storage all over again, right? Rather than I see something that maybe I could use for a long time and could benefit me in terms of what I need to do and what I need to get done, or maybe what I need to discover. So instead of having my decisions based on what I want, those purchases were actually just, I don't know, these items called to me, I guess. Like, yo, look at that, that's so cool. And then, it would be nice if you would have that for a very long time and see it from time to time and maybe remember the occasion or memory that you've acquired it with, right? So for this one, I got it in a trade. Yo, I'll trade my figurine for your figurine. Oh, so this was a random box. Random box. There you go. That was a random box. I got to trade one into having a unique card, I guess. This one. This one started out as... So these are the card sleeves. This one started out as a painting. Acrylic, I think. I'm not sure. Or oil. It's either acrylic or oil. Or maybe digital. I'm not sure. I only acquired them in print. And I don't even know where the poster is at right now. But having sleeves like this means that I could like have it in a portable method wherein I can get to use it without taking too much space. Super nice. These were done by two separate artists, by the way. That's a lot of talking. Yeah, I interacted with a lot of people too, which was like, is this a bad interaction or a good interaction? And I'm like, yo, hello, I just want to take a picture and then go, but I think you're making it a big deal that all the people who want to take a photo of who your costume is with is like trying to hit on you, then whatever, man. I'm not gonna spend my time talking with you guys. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm there as a fan of the culture, the makers, the event organizers, and also as a consumer, a trader, a supplier. And those events puts you in a place of, yo, what is there to do? What is there not to do? What do I observe? What do I acquire? All these little small things when I just want to, hey, I just want to be here, look at some cool stuff, and maybe if they're cool enough, they'll end up in my pocket. That's it. Have fun looking at cute things. Have fun looking at cool. Oh. Some pretty cool stuff. tell the people that are dressing up like they did a good job on their costume. Like, yo, dude, how long did it take for you to make that? Just to look like that? For this one day? How much time did you prepare? Take out of your day just to have that presented on this one day in this area, I guess. And you can actually see how much effort or work has gone into a specific product if you look close enough. Let's see. Right? I can't even tell if that's like watercolor or acrylic anymore. Maybe it's in a digital plane, I'm not sure. That's digital for sure because of templates. And then the paper, metallic finish. Lots of thought came into designing a single piece of item, I guess. And wow, they're even numbered. They're even numbered. There's card counts in them too, which is nice. I think that's everything I got from the convention that's on the table, and I don't really want to go grab more things. But hopefully, in the future, I get to remember this day as a day wherein I had fun interacting with all these people. Like, yo. Oh, I lost a magic duel, a magic match. It was still pretty fun though. I think it lasted for like an hour and a half or an hour. Because two different sets of people already shared the table with us. And I'm like, yo, wait, this game isn't done? This game isn't done, bro. And it was super fun. It was super fun. I wanted to. It was a game of Commander. 100 card count and high interaction rates, wherein you gotta remember the triggers of your combos and the cards that you have on the table. Or you can have your decks win condition revolve around a certain card or a certain strategy for you to win. Super fun. I wanted to have a full table 4-man commander battle, but we didn't have the time or energy to call some random people like, yo, who here has this commander deck ready to go? Yes, it took time for us to make our commander deck. So I guess if I start making my stuff now, it's day one all over again. Well, technically day one for this new idea, but for the card idea, it's like day 30 something or like 40 something. It's been in the making for a while now. Actually, if it's like starting from here, dude, I can't even remember. I can't even remember. Oh, so what I usually do in order for my time to progress, right? So let's say I'm stuck with one thing, or there's something I have to do in a certain set of time. So it's just 2 right now, right? So I will grab this. Oh man, I gotta take action on myself. And it's another sunrise. So what I'll probably do is stop whatever I'm doing right now, like clean it up, make it so that the board is clear, so that I can do some other stuff. Right? Maybe enjoy my coffee, enjoy some tea, and get my projects one step closer to what they want to be. Right? Little by little, every day, and inch by inch. We do have sudden setbacks though, wherein if ever it's your routinely cleanup time, wherein you like do your shower, pampering, taking care of yourself, because the thing that you're working on, right? Your actions affect 2 things: yourself and your surroundings. So if you do work concerning your surroundings, that means that your time for yourself isn't being given. So I like to take this time for me to do both. Wherein with this, right? With this, technically I know what the future version of me is gonna look back and like, yo, dude, what are you doing with your time? What are you spending your saliva and money on? Well, now I have the answer. So if ever the grown-up me, like, yo, me from 5 or 7 years ago, what are you doing? Why'd you give me this type of life? And I'm like, yo, because I've been doing this and I really enjoyed it, right? So right now, I am filling up the application for enlistment, and I got choices on employment routes that I could take. One deals with exploring space, like sky, stars, and the other is cyberspace, wherein it's pixels, numbers, codes, zeros and ones. Which world do you want to jump in? The world inside the palm of your hand? Or the world that's so big that no man can touch it? Not the entirety of it, not hold it in their hands. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll just be in satellite maintenance, right? Maybe. Be the guy that actually pulls the wires, like, oh, where'd the Wi-Fi go? Like, the main guy that knows where those wires are plugged. Right? It's like, yo, okay. So let's say, how can I explain it? I'll explain it to the future me. So future me, it's basically creating a web. Not something you can see, but something you can connect. So let's say there's a Queen of Diamonds, right? There's a Queen of Diamonds that's always been in my mind, right? And she gives me actually the energy to go on. Yeah, it makes me hammer in every day. We're in like, oh, you have to do this. You have to do this. You have to be that. Well, this one you can't change, because there's always 2 in the deck. But it's a wild card, so you need to calm down sometimes, bro. And flavor text. Right? Makes me nervous. But then again, it's just in my head. It's all love. Roses. Stop and smell them. No, you're not alone in this. You have friends. You have nice food. Oh, this card was chewed out by dogs. Donut. Very lore friendly, right? Oh, and going back to the girl. She's somehow always in my corner. She likes the beach too. Sandy bums. Sandy bums. I don't know. Soon, hopefully one day, I'll get to meet her. Have her in my arms. Soon. Right? What's this? I don't know. Oh, it's the club. Super fun. There are ways of communication that only a couple of people understand. Sometimes when you match eyes, sometimes when you bring a specific tone, and sometimes when you move a certain part of your body. One can mean one thing, and one can mean the other. Right? Gotta keep digging. Because what else do you do in life? Either you dig or you swim. If you're swimming, what are you looking for? I know when you're digging, you find gems and diamonds, right? The materials that you need. But when you swim, what's going on, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. So I think this is me swimming right now. I'm not digging for anything. I'm just swimming in my own thoughts right now, right? Q carrier. Magical shot. Magic damage. Right? Oh, it's the gloom. Oh, it's to battle the gloom. So, right? Sometimes when I'm digging, I'm gloomy. Sometimes when I'm swimming, I'm gloomy. And swimming like this, or digging like this, makes it not so bad. Not so bad. Right? Cheers. Ooh, but I think I have Pick Your Poison in that deck. Maybe, might be, might not. I don't know, maybe we'll draw it. Let's see. Wink. Nope. Yeah, you gotta eat. Right? Gotta drink. Because we're human like that. Oh, alone time. Alone time like this is the only time I can actually get my thoughts out. Wherein I know I'm not really talking to anyone, just myself. And if I were to have a conversation with myself, these are the things that I would probably say. Just common nonsense. Straight out from the brain to the mouth. No filter. Feels super liberating, to be honest. Right? Ooh. The ocean where I'm free. How big's your ocean? I don't know, man. I don't even remember what happened this morning, right? It's like 51st dates all over again. Even with my friends sometimes. Pero sino? sad landscape. I'll laugh about it soon. Yo, do you remember that time wherein we wanted to do this, but ended up doing that instead? We should do it again. It was super fun, right? Yeah, but it's bad. It takes up too much of our time. We're married in this life. We're in order to live, we need to both consume and produce. It's a never-ending cycle. Give energy, get energy. And a pair of broken glasses can always be kept. You don't need to throw them away. They still symbolize something, right? Question mark. Yo, your sleeves are dirty, man. I know, I've been using these cards a lot. Maybe you should tuck them away now. I could. Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. So these are both Pokemon cards and Magic cards, and cards that you made by yourself too. It's a mix of diamond, obsidian, and Ubiam. Right? Oh man, travel, dude. Why? Why does everybody want to travel? For me, sure, I get to travel a lot. But then, I have this burden wherein I can't keep a lot of things. I can't get myself... Let's say there's a specific oven or toaster that I want. That's too big for me to travel with. So even if I do hop from one place to another, a place to call my own is probably the end goal. But right now I can't have that. Right now I can't have that. Because there's some things I have to do. There's things I need to let go of. There's things that I know requires the sacrifice of that specific thing in order for me to achieve what I have to achieve. Oh man, I hate these cards, bro. It's like a double-edged sword wherein, like, sure, these are my ideas coming outside my head, but they're also influenced by the things that I see in front of me. So depending on who you expose yourself to or interact with or be a part of, that's how you become one of them, right? If you spend more time with them, if you basically be who they are, step inside their shoes, see what it feels like, what they do on a daily basis. Yo, you're a psycho. Am I? Am I not just being mindful and considerate of people? I can't work at a hospital, dude. First of all, I don't have the patience for patients. I could do graveyard shifts just cleaning, that's it. That's all I could help when it comes to healthcare. I can transport the bodies. But don't ask me to give you the scalpel or the tweezers. I probably won't remember where they are. Cause jeans. So now I have to work what I have. I have a major in advertising arts, which is so fucked up. Why did I even take that? Right? You know how many things revolve on selling something? Dude, everything that requires and is amounting to money. Right? It's everything. Everything, dude. Everything. Even the things that are important. But it won't solve all your problems, right? It won't solve all your problems. It won't go away if you just start throwing money into it. It helps, actually. It helps, and one day you'll get over that hill, with or without the help of it. One way or another. Cat. Living weapon. Bro, relax. Idol, relax ka lang. Diba? Pero in moderation. Maybe a partner to share these burdens with. And it's a huge burden, man, what I'm choosing to share with the partner that I found. Super huge. Huge, dude. Huge. Yeah. Exactly like that. Yo, dude. The King of Hearts. Still stabbing himself. Even on a regular playing card, right? It looks like this. I don't have regular playing cards here, dude. So on a regular playing card, the King of Hearts also stabs himself, but at the back of the head. Oh, this is a nice trip down memory lane. It's time for me to keep you. It's time for me to keep this deck somewhere that is gonna go to the storage facilities. Because right now, I already have the finished product. So from that, right? So from that, it now... Wow, where is it? Looks like this. So it's nice that this alpha phase card, right? This mock-up, this prototype has already a finished product. It's now tangible and can be held in hand, marketed and commercialized. Right? But this artist has actually assigned me to design the actual tuck case of this box, this deck. And I'm like, yo, wait, do I have the time for that? I should, dude. I should allot the time for it. Oh man, but I'm gonna look for the card that looks like that. And show it to you guys. If I could find it. Bruh. Don't tell me it's that. Oh, there you go. Ta-da! Finished product. Boink. Wow. Look at that difference. Look at that difference. You've come a long way, my guy. Just to turn this into this, it took like a year, bro. Because I had to like juggle everything. If I were to just focus on one thing, I would probably just have it done in a couple of minutes. Why does it go there, dude? It doesn't go there. You are a fucking crazy boy. Don't do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Why? Why? Oh, it's different textures. This is my deck, though. Yeah, that's true. So I'm ending this video now because I have to clean up. And I think I talked a lot already. It's like an hour. Damn. Now I don't have anything to write anymore, and I actually enjoy writing now. Okay, that's that. Let us say goodbye and see you guys on the next one.